How's it going, guys? Back again for another little update. Not a lot gone on, to be honest with you. My bolts went off last Thursday to Zinc Platers in Northampton. Can't remember the name of them, but I'll leave a link in the description if any of you would like to use them. They've seen pretty good guys for the box of bolts that took over. They said it was a tenner, so to clean them up and plate them, I thought that's a bargain, so couldn't ask for much more than that. Subframe bushes I got pushed in this morning, so that's now ready to go up. Looking all right. Not too bad to push in, to be fair. They go in pretty easy, which is handy. Altessa pump, I got that out, cleaned all that up. Plugs are all good. So yeah, that's the first thing to go up. Then subframe will go up. Fingers crossed the bolts get dropped off tomorrow so I can start putting all this together. I have put on the fuel lines and the brake line. Still got to run the lines towards the calipers from the block. So we're making progress. As I say, it's been very slow. There's not been much to do. I got my fuel tank out, cleaned all that, so that's looking good. I've got the passenger seat back. All the threads have been sorted out on that, if you can see. So hopefully the guy that wants to swap with the GTR seats is happy with that, and we can come to a deal. And yeah, as I say, I've not really been up to much. I'm quite into my barbecue and pizzas, so I've got that's my dog, excuse her. I've got a pizza oven and a smoker, so if you like all your smoked low and slow ribs and stuff like that, I've been building this lean-to use that under. Pretty cool. If you're into your barbecuing, I've got a friend who's just set up a YouTube, Smoking Dan. Shout out to him, and his Instagram, that'll make you hungry. So yeah, give him a follow and a like. So I always got to help out friends when they're starting up a little channel or whatever. So yeah. What I have recently got is this little gem. I got a Nismo 365A steering wheel, and to be honest, it is pretty immaculate. The leather on it is spot on. Excuse my dog, she's an idiot. I'm really happy with that. It's got a little mark on the alley there, or steel. I think they're steel or alley, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I wanted a 365B, but the price of them, they're like 1,500 quid with a horn, and I'm not paying that sort of money for a steering wheel, to be honest. I think that was expensive. That one there was expensive, and I got that for a right deal. No horn button, but I'll wait for one to come up at a good price, because again, they're going for silly money. Anything old school Nismo is going for crazy money, so one of them I'm sure will come up soon, and we'll get that fitted up, and yeah, looking pretty good. So as I say, no sort of progression at the minute, but hopefully tomorrow I'll carry this video on and you'll get to see some more, and hopefully we're not too far off. I've had another guy as well message me. I brought some lower arms off him, and he's got a set of Tane suspension that he's not going to be using, and he said I'm welcome to borrow them for as long as I need them, which will be handy. Saves buying something I don't really need in the long run, because I'll be getting something probably new, more track sort of based. So yeah, that's going to be a big help, save a bit of money. And yeah, so hopefully we'll catch this video up tomorrow. How's it going, guys? Yeah, back again today. Bolts were done, which is a result, so I've got them now. I am just starting to bolt up the subframe. So yeah, that's how they were looking. That's how they are now. Gotta be honest, I think that's pretty sound for a tenner, so that'll do the job. Right, this video ain't going as planned. I did try and do a time lapse, and that's not worked, so yeah, you missed a bit, but not a lot. But subframe is up. Subframe is up and bolted on. Lovely shiny nuts and bolts on the boomerang, but yeah, we're all up. So I'm gonna start sorting out these now and sorting out all the bolts for the arms. Get the arms bolted on, and we'll then just sort of be ready for suspension. So we're not going too bad. So I'll put on a little time lapse for that. Sorry guys, I feel like this video is going to be a bit shit. Every time I've tried to record something, I've fucked it up. So anyway, the rear end is all built up, which is all ready to go. I've got to run the handbrake cable through, attach all that, get some suspension. Got to get the diff up there, but I can't put the Altessa up there apparently until the diff has been cleaned. So the Altessa mounts to the diff. So I've cleaned all the Altessa up, and I didn't realise it mounts to the diff. I thought it mounted part of the subframe. Well, it doesn't. So I've got to clean all the diff up, and then I'll mount all that in one. I'm going to start on probably the front subframe now, or maybe even tomorrow. But it's looking alright. It looks nice with the bolts. Pretty smart, to be fair. I can't believe I got all that for a tenner. I really can't. Buzzing with that. But yeah, she's looking good. So there's the brackets for the front with the bolts that run through. Little dog wants to say hello. So yeah. It's going alright. Here we go then. That's all bolted up. Nice fresh bolts, looking pretty cool. I was debating getting these powder coated, but they're not too bad. Powder coaters are all shut. They're all being a nightmare, so I just thought I'll get them bolted up. If I decide to, once the cars come back from paint and everything, I may then strip them off and get them powder coated then. But I'm not too fussed. They're not too bad. They're all pretty good. So yeah, crack on with the other side. Right, I've been so poor with filming today. It's really not gone too well. But front subframe's in, which is cool. Got these arms, tension rods and lower arms. So yeah, the I don't know what the fucking name for the arm is that comes obviously down from this and goes to the hub. Basically, they're the only things that haven't been powder coated, and I'm debating getting them done at the minute, hence why they're not on. But I'm not too sure. I don't know whether to just whack them on and I can then get it rolling, or get them powder coated, but then that means new bearings in them and more money, so I don't know. We'll see. I think the bearings are right. They're not, to be fair, they're not bad. Like, I think you've seen them in previous videos. They're not that bad, so I might just leave it for the time and not worry, but we'll see. But yeah, we're making good progress. All the rear end is now finished back here. So definitely feel like I'm getting somewhere now. This is what I wanted to get to, is start bolting it together, because it's a bit annoying when you well, not really annoying, but it's a bit shit doing all the cleaning up the underside and stuff like that. I like doing the building and putting it together. I don't like doing the cleaning and shit, so I'm glad most of that is all out of the way now and we can start to get it rolling. So So this video definitely really didn't go how planned. It's been 2 days since I've done anything to the car. 2 days since the clip before you've just watched. I've not really done a lot. I've been quite busy with stuff at home and what have you. I've not really got a great deal to do. I've decided I'm taking those front arms to be powder coated. I've sealed off the bearings. Not ideal, but it's not too bad. They're all sealed. I've put a gasket sealer against the metal as well between the wood, so no paint or anything should get between it. I'm taking the anti-roll bars as well. They're the last 4 bits to go, so everything will be sound. So yeah, I'm taking the rest of my nuts and bolts, all the little bracketry I've got, anything that I sort of missed last time, I'm just going to send over there. So yeah, there's not really a lot going on at the minute. Still quite a few different things to sort out, but obviously it's quite limiting with Corona going on. I'm quite limited at what I can go and get, what I can do. So yeah, we'll see how we go, and hopefully in the next week or two we can start getting a bit further. As I say, once I get these arms back, I can put everything together, but I'm then waiting on suspension and waiting on picking up wheels. So until that's sorted out, there's not really going to be a lot to show you, I shouldn't say, but if I do anything, I'll try and make a better video than this, because ideally this didn't go very well, did it? But I have put this in though, which looks very cool. I'm waiting on a set of black bolts for it, but yeah, it looks awesome. So yeah, there we go. As I say, hope you like the video. Like and subscribe. I'm sure everyone else is turning into an alcoholic at the minute. There's not really much else to do. So yeah, like and subscribe, watch my videos, and yeah, sound.